My name is Mike Foster, the Entrepreneur's Mentor, and welcome to my latest short video snippet. My snippets are my thoughts to help you in the development of your own business. And this short snippet is entitled Knowing Your Numbers. Now, it's that phrase that we all hear on Dragon's Den when they get challenged on their numbers. But how important is it to you to know the numbers in your business that makes your business succeed? And how important is it in times of economic uncertainty to know those numbers in a crystal clear way? So some of the conversations I've been having with my clients around their financials over the last month or so has been around their actual performance versus their budget. And we've been analysing that on a ratio analysis basis so that we've got some like-for-like comparisons on periods as we've seen growth in the businesses. We're looking at their forecasts. We're, yes, planning short term, but also looking at the step towards any longer term plans, making sure that forecast is fluid at all times, but also having a breakdown of what the different aspects that we're forecasting mean. So, for example, from a sales perspective, what makes up those sales? In terms of any particular costs, is there a breakdown of what makes up that cost as an outcome that we'd see in the accounts rather than any activity to that? And then are we sensitizing our forecasts to say, well, what if this was to happen, or what if that was to happen? Then I'll be looking at my clients' KPIs with them and saying, okay, well, what is it that you're measuring in terms of the performance of your business? And I call them success drivers. What's driving the success of your business? Now, some of those will be outcomes that you're striving for, but I encourage you to think about activities in your business, activities that are leading to those outcomes so that you don't have any surprises at the time when you come to measure. And an example of that would be the different conversion rates that you have at the different steps of your sales process. And then in terms of knowing your real numbers, well, what about your productivity, your margin influence, your revenue split, your profit per department or per product, or how much is it costing you to acquire a customer? Certain things that I'm delving deeper with my clients at this moment in time. And yes, we could talk about profit forecasts, but what is the impact on your cash? What is your cash impact of the way that you're trading? And also, what is your balance sheet movement? So are you tying up your cash to debtors or stock? Are you impacting on your liquidity? What's your gearing ratio looking like in terms of the ability to service your debt and have a stability within your business? And other things that, for me, always come back to numbers. And being so interested in numbers, I do think many things in business do come back to a number. So things like your logistics, your service level agreements you have within your logistics, your customer or your team satisfaction scores, maybe out of 10, for example, your risk scoring in terms of likelihood and consequences, maybe on a scale of 1 to 5. And what about your energy tank? How do you score your energy tank? As always, I hope that thought has been useful and thought-provoking for you and helps you in the development of your own business. Now, if I can help you in any particular way, then please pick up the phone, let's have a conversation. Otherwise, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Next time I release another one of these videos, you'll be one of the first to know.